Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. On today's video, I'm gonna actually change the lip on my 180. Finally, I've been able to source out a secondhand, original Nissan Type X lip. It actually did cost me about $1.4 thousand from Japan. Got shipped from Japan and then literally got it spray painted not even like about a week ago. So it's the paint set cured and all that, so I can polish it and cut it and do whatever it needs to do. And I'm just gonna take off my fiberglass lip on this car, just because every single time I scrape, like I'm just scared that it's gonna break and whatnot. And now with the plastic one, I don't care. Like at least it's plastic. It's just gonna scrape, take the force. But with this one, if it doesn't take the force, it will literally just snap the lip. I'm gonna show you guys the differences of the lip as well. So this is a J-side lip, so that's like a local Australian guy who makes Type X copy stuff, and that's the last piece on my car that's not authentic, I would say. Everything else is Nissan authentic parts. Let's move on. If you guys see here, this car used to have an authentic lip because the lip goes all the way over here and actually covers the top here, but this one doesn't. And it's not horrible, the fitment's not great, but at the same time it's not horrid. But like you guys can see here, and like I've literally gone on a quest of getting nothing but authentic Nissan parts. Like even my number plate holder is a Nissan factory optional number plate holder, and it makes the number plate sit in the right position where it's supposed to go. Same with my N1 vents. So these are Nismo N1 vents. Everything on the car now is from factory, besides like obviously my bonnet and stuff like that. But I want to get rid of all this. You guys can see here, this is what's caused when I took I think it didn't have a lip on it. I think it had another fake lip on it, and then I got this lip spray painted, and then when they fit it, it just oh my god, look at this sag on it. Okay, that's how it's supposed to fit. But the sag is just insane. Look at that. Yeah. I hope it's not glued on, because that's going to be a problem. I'm just going to assume it's going to be 2 bolts down here and all these bolts at the bottom, because if you look at this lip, you can see all the bolts here. So I could put those on, and I also got some other Nissan parts that I want to put on. These are the fender guards that actually hold your bumper together to the actual chassis of the car, and it keeps it stabilized. I just got 2 brand new ones that I want to put on. Ignore my skipping rope. But first things first, jack the car up, drive it up on some stands, and then jack it up, and I should be okay to get enough clearance. And I don't want to take off my my wheels. Sorry, not my steering wheel. I don't think I need to actually put car stands on it, because I don't need to climb underneath the car. So what I'm going to do is just take this pole out, and it should give me enough access underneath the car just to unbolt everything down here. And I should be able to just turn the steering wheel as well, so I get clearance. I'm hoping this will be a 5-minute job, but every time I say a 5-minute job, this will take like half an hour or 5 hours. If you guys can see this bar right here that supports it. I'm missing one on the other side, but I've got 2 brand new ones, and this one still feels pretty stable, so no dents, no nothing in it. So I might just keep this one, but I might as well just change it. I've got 2 brand new ones. It will just look cooler. Yeah, so if you guys can see, a whole bunch of bolts down here, all in the factory holes. Just get a 10mm or 12mm and just unbolt everything. Damn, look how ugly my car is without a lip. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. There's a bunch of glue still on it. I'm gonna give it a good clean before I pop it back on. So it sits flush. Oh man. So I don't know if this is glue or it's scratches in the paint. Oh, I might just put the lip on and see if it covers it. If it doesn't, I'll clean it off properly. But most likely I'm just gonna clean it up properly because look at this. What is this? What is this? Going in use some glue off just to get all the random stuff off it. This is really easy to use. You just spray it as much as you want and wipe it with a rag. Luckily I decided to change this piece because this is the broken one and the non-broken one actually, but look, when I tried to take it out, the bolt was actually seized into it, and look at the color difference. So luckily I got two of them. I'm gonna install them. Super simple. They just go behind the fender, then into the front pod here. Well, technically it should go from here onto the chassis, and then it has a thread nut here, a 10mm should go there and there. I actually don't have any regular bolts left, so I'm gonna use dress-up bolts, and at least it looks good. No one's gonna really notice them underneath my car, but all the other bolts I have are really like old and rusty, and I don't want the chance of that happening. Now, does it rattle or move at all? Look how annoying this is. The amount of holes that have been previously drilled into here to mount the front lip. Oh man, this is actually so annoying. Pretty sure the front lip connects into here. Oh wait, there's two standard holes, one here. I can tell that's a standard hole. Maybe that one, but all of these are not supposed to be there. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Oh well, I gotta put the other side of this on, and then the front lip will go on last. Moment of truth right now, and I'm putting on one of the Rarest 180 parts on my car. I actually have like nearly all of them, besides the cup holder. As you guys know, I sent the cup holder to Randy because I do have a carbon fiber console that I don't want to actually take that console out and just use the cup holders. So nearly every single optional part that Nissan does provide for this car, I'm trying to get, which is, it has been a mission. It definitely has been a mission, and I'm never going to sell the car, so I'm like, I might as well make it as optional and as cool as possible. So this front lip is one of the last pieces that I've been searching for God knows how long, like at least a year and a half. And now I'm just like, you know what, I just got to spend the money and buy it because I'll never change it. I'll never get rid of the car anyway. So, moment of truth. Let's pick up this lip behind you guys. The lip is now mounted on. Everything fits really well, except I realized why there's glue behind here, because it did have original lip, because it needs that extra push, because you guys can see it's super well secured, but it just needs that extra push up so it sits flush like this. And I really don't want to glue it because this is going to happen, and I think I might just get my front bar resprayed so all of this is disappeared. But my front bar is pretty like, you guys can't tell by camera, but there's bits and pieces that are stone chipped away. But let me show you guys how hardcore I went underneath. Is I used dress-up bolts the whole way through, even though I have a hate-love relationship with dress-up bolts. But every single bolt that I did replace and used, even these ones, is a dress-up bolt, and it just looks really clean. And these don't need to be super torqued down anyway. And as you guys can see now, with that bar there, I have no play whatsoever in the front bar, which is good. So let's see. Yep, doesn't move anywhere. It's not flimsy. It's just properly stuck on OEM styled, and that's what I really like. I'm actually really happy with how clean my under tray looks as well. There's a few things I would like to do when I get some time, is really just go underneath and change a lot of bolts and replace some stuff. But it's doing the job. It is definitely doing the job. All right, let's lower the car down so you guys can see the final look.
Anyway guys, thank you for watching that video. It looks exactly the fucking same, and I spent like 1.5, 1.6 on this front lip, and yeah, it just looks exactly the same. The only person that's gonna know the difference is personally me and you guys, because now you guys know I do have an authentic lip on the car. Does it really make that much of a difference? Yes, because when I drive the car and when it's low and it scrapes, I'm less scared that it's gonna break. And scraping plastic, at least you can just fix plastic, and with the fiberglass lip, it will just bend and break and stuff like that. But it does need to be glued on. I don't want to glue it on, and I'll wait until the front bar gets resprayed. When I need to spray the front bar, I'll get the lip put on by glue and 3M tape and all that. That's pretty much it for the front lip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to go ham on the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Share this channel. Don't share this video because it's not that great of a video about a front lip install, but if it helps you, you just got to put a whole bunch of bolts on and it just fits in the OEM holes like it was a 5-10 minute job. It actually was a 5-minute job. Anyway, peace.